Isn't it that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course?
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Bale, he's picked his way through. To Michelis.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atletico Goianiense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that is expertly dealt with. Pull it. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Danny Ceballos! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well timed, excellent interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Zico. Cannavaro. Mateus. Goes looking wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a go! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Atletico Goianiense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Drogba. Cruyff, there's the shot! Cruyff finds himself offside. And it's Cruyff. Figo. That's a shade optimistic. Zico. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's looking to set free a runner. Looks to the other side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he cuts out the supply. Bale. Atletico Goianiense looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Drogba. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Figo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and here's Cruyff. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he latch on to this?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pull it. Figo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Goianiense ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Zico. Figo. And it's Roberto Carlos. No way through there. Out for a throw. Bale. Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet. Shapes to shoot! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention. He gets big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
That's been cut out, well played. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Zico goes short. And here's Zico. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover. In he goes again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.000
60 minutes played.
espectadores.
Bigo looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ceballos gets rid without sophistication. Drogba. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Shot a goal! That's got him rattled. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And shifted it to the flank. Throws in his head. No, not the best of headers.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So the
8,
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
El dorsal 7, Bale. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Plays a sharp little ball.
It's Zico! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Zico looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Robert Navarro!
It's loose now and they want to... Oh, what has happened here?
He's got the shot away!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Collar coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No luck with that dink over the top. Romario. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here.
Can he finish?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Collar!
Collar!
It's run loose, who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Atletico Goianiense claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. Zico plays it short.
Habrá 6 minutos de
It's
descuento.
Zico!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Roberto Carlos. Played into space out wide. Ceballos. Robert Navarro. Robert Navarro.
Collar!
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Robert Navarro gets it away. And that will be it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.